As Ken Kraetzer for Cam Vets Media, we're in Army football practice on Monday, and just 10 days now to the opener. I have a chance to talk to the head coach, and that is Jeff Monken. Coach, it's in sight, the opener, a week from Friday night. How do you feel the team is developing at this point in the summer practice?
We're still improving, and that's encouraging. Our guys came out today and really did a nice job. Today was the first day of classes on campus, and historically, it's a little bit of a roll of the dice. You know, just going through the first day on campus, and guys trying to figure out their schedules, especially with the plebes, our freshmen. But they handled it really well, very professional, and I think we've just continued to make steady progress. We're not anywhere near ready to play yet. I'm glad we still got a week and a half to go, and we'll utilize every opportunity we have out here and in the classroom, and hopefully by the Friday night, the 30th, we'll be ready to go.
Hey, talked a little bit tonight with linebacker Andon Thomas, Jr. He seemed to be moving up and played quite a bit in the scrimmage on Saturday.
Well, he's a guy that was really kind of in the mix a year ago and then got hurt, and he very well may have broken the starting lineup a year ago, but he's got himself at the top of the depth chart. So if we played today, he'd have been a starter. We'll see how the next week and a half goes, but he's having a good camp. He's a good player and really smart, and really pleased with how he's grown as he's gone through the program here.
Hey, talked a little bit with your right guard, sophomore Paolo Generali. Big guy, 6'1", 310. He seems to be getting a lot of playing time on your offensive line.
From the great state of Illinois, my home state, he is. He's really doing a good job. He had a good spring. He's had a good preseason camp. He's just one of those road grader types, knocks people out of there, and really a thick body, very strong kid, and fits our system really well. So I'm glad we got him. He's having a good camp. He's doing a good job.
Hey, you recognized on Saturday the special teams play Jabril Williams made downing a ball inside the 1 or 2 yard line. He has a knack for making the plays, getting to the ball on special teams. Why is he so special at doing that?
I think he just takes a lot of pride in another guy from Illinois, and so in fact my hometown. But he's a great kid, very conscientious, works extremely hard at the fundamentals of the kicking game, and that's his place to play. He's not a starter or even a backup on defense right now. He's a down the line corner. But he makes plays on special teams, particularly on the punt block team. The last couple of years he's been a part of 4 of those scoring plays on punt blocks, and then the play on Saturday, just a tremendous play, and it's because he cares so much, and he works really hard at it.
Hey, just watching, obviously Bryson Daly, your designated starter, but also Dwayne Coleman and Cale Helms today. They, as your 2 and 3, how do they shape up in backing up Bryson Daly?
It's in that order right now, and we're confident in both of those guys. I think they're both very good football players. Ethan Washington, our freshman, is going to be a really good football player. He's still got a lot to learn and a lot of growing to do, and he will. But it's nice he's got some veteran guys in front of him to show him the way. So I think that whole group is a solid group, and Coach Worley's doing a nice job of preparing them.
Yeah, great to see Tyrell Robinson out on the field. He was dressed, but he was just kind of calling signals to his teammates. But he's an inspirational figure, just seeing him out on the field.
Our players love him. He is a beloved teammate, and just incredibly positive and upbeat. Always here with a great spirit and energy, and he's working really hard to get himself healthy. He's getting closer and closer every day, and I'm excited about that.
Just final thought, what's your key goal for the team in this week of practice?
Oh, we just want to get all of the periphery stuff that may come up in a football game prepared for the scrimmage on Friday night. And we'll get ourselves in a lot of different scenarios, situational football, and so to try to cover those this week so that we're not trying to cram them in just before game time. And that's all the things on special teams, the onside kicks, the hands team, the Hail Mary plays at the end of the half, end of the game, all those things. So we'll get some of that stuff in, but really it's honing the fundamentals and what we've done the last 3 weeks, just continuing to do those things over and over and over again and trying to master them.
Army coach Jeff Monken, great to see you. 10 days to the opener, Coach, and we're looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to it as well, Ken. Thanks.
Good to see us, Ken Kraetzer for Cam Vets Media.